be drawing while I talk, which is difficult because when I draw, I'm no longer able to think, and thinking is a prerequisite for talking, at least for some people. It is for me, but not for everybody. Why did I write the word fur? See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Let me show you just the walk cycle. Hi, I'm working on a game, and right now I'm working on the pixel art. I've made a lot of pixel art over the years, and one thing I have found is that the most satisfying thing to do is make a walk cycle that works. In fact, it's so satisfying that every time I make a walk cycle and I'm able to make a character move in 4 directions and have it be animated, it's so satisfying that I just stop trying altogether. So I tried to make something very simple. My original inspiration was a combination of 2 things. NES, and there's the fact that it's a Super Nintendo game with a 2-frame walk cycle. If you compare this to Chrono Trigger or Secret of Mana, far less detail. Granted, they have a 45-degree angle, which is nice, but I don't think the NES version had that. And then my other inspiration was Dragon Quest Monsters 2 for the Game Boy Color, which I've been playing a lot. It's just very simple. Down, left, right, up, foot alternating. And so that was my plan. That's what I wanted to do here. Do. Dun, 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 dun. And then I went and made an enhanced color version, kind of a cross between NES and Super Nintendo. It's too many colors for NES, but the difference in colors kind of helps separate some stuff. And so I thought I had everything set up until you can probably kind of see the problem here. This leg closest to the camera never actually takes a step, never steps forward. So I didn't start over completely, but I did realize I was going to have to put in a lot more effort if I was going to be able to get this walk cycle working. What am I doing? I don't know. Sometimes I'm going to be doing this. Sometimes I'm going to be drawing because I never draw. So sometimes I'm just going to be drawing while I talk, which is difficult because when I draw, I'm no longer able to think, and thinking is a prerequisite for talking, at least for some people. It is for me, but not for everybody. Why did I write the word fur? See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Let me show you just the walk cycle. So here's what I did to enhance it. Actually, it might be fun to compare them side by side. Did I have yeah. So this was the original. Just nonsense. Absolute nonsense. I'm ashamed. And then this is the revised version. This is not an idle pose, by the way. I believe I have an idle pose somewhere for him. But I'm not going to go through all of these drawings in this video. That's going to be for a later, longer video. I just wanted to show the walk cycle and how that... I did the thing that I'm not a huge fan of in games, which is the middle position. For some reason, I love the 2-frame walk cycle. I love when you can get this working and have it not distract you. When you can make that happen, it's a real treat. I'm sad that I couldn't do it, but I'm quite pleased with this. The one thing to contend with that is pretty common in NES walk cycles is the having up and down in some angles and no up and down on others. And I decided to put up and down on every movement. This is not broken up by run and walk cycle. I can show you real quick the run cycle for the left. He needs to go faster than that though. Sir, there we go. A little nice, a little further back. Anyway, that's just a sample of what I've been working on. I'll show you, I'll loop the whole walk cycle so you can kind of scan through what I ended up sticking with. I'm happy with this. This is going to cycle through his walk and run cycles in every direction. In another video, I'll go over way more stuff. Who are you? I'll go over the actual drawings that I ended up using. And eventually I'm going to be going over like Godot and all that stuff as I make more things. That's my plan, is to sort of, it's just going to be an improvised devlog that I don't care about. I mean, I'm going to care. Oh, I just deleted his face. I'm going to care, but I'm not going to put a lot of effort into this. Uh, what is the, I'll look this up later. There's no way that's right. This is, what's happening here? What is, what, why? I don't know. Anyway, I'm done. Are you gonna kiss him? What do you, what do you, what do you, what is, what is happening here? Why are you doing this? What? What is this? Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you guys later.